house is just a place to live, and you can really live it up if you have a car like this. Since the company's inception in 1906, Rolls Royce has been going the extra mile when it comes to perks and performance. For many people, the car they drive is a measure of their personal success, and you don't get much more successful than this. Each Rolls Royce starts with a hand-welded aluminum body shell that's rigid yet lightweight. Then, workers handcraft the components for a lavish interior. This gadget stitches together sheets of wooden veneer. The veneers have been cut from the same piece of wood. 30 or more solid wooden parts in the interior of this Rolls. These are for the dashboard. Each of these parts is hand-finished. Workers meticulously polish the wood with a special paste that enhances the grain. A lacquer job puts a shine on the woodwork. Inspectors scrutinize the leather for any natural defects and mark them in white. They'll work around those blemishes, so no imperfections will be visible on the car's upholstery. It will take as many as 18 hides to make all the seats, panels, and consoles. Leather pieces are carefully stretched onto various components. The fit is set with a dryer. Ensuring the sewn leather parts conform to all the curves and crevices on the door panels can be tricky. But these workers, some of them former saddle makers, are experts at the job. They mount the upholstered leather parts to the car's interior and secure them tightly with screws. They fit handles and control panels into the tailored slots. Next, they attach switches, wiring, and other controls to the instrument panel. This framework has been crafted from a single piece of magnesium, so there aren't any squeaky joints. The impressive radiator grille has a purpose besides bringing in cool air. It houses the Rolls' signature hood ornament and its automated platform. Workers test the platform to confirm that it rises and retracts smoothly. Then, they mount it under an opening at the top of the grille. They check the spacing around the opening's cover to make sure there's enough room for things to run smoothly. The Rolls-Royce mascot is called the Spirit of Ecstasy. With the mascot now locked in proud position, workers are ready to assemble the car's mechanics. So stay tuned. In Posh, this car is now ready for some serious engine power. It's bumper-to-bumper opulence at this factory, as these cars are lined up to receive their engine components. Workers install soundproofing material on the floor of the car to muffle engine noise. Then, they run the wiring loom along the length of the vehicle. This is the car's nervous system. It transmits huge amounts of information that help run the engine, transmission, even the car's entertainment system. Workers complete the assembly and make some final adjustments. Then it's time for the engine and car body to become one. They call this the marriage. The platform rolls the engine down an aisle to be joined with the awaiting car body. Then it lifts the engine into the cavity of the car. It's secured with bolts. Then the platform moves away to get the next engine for the next car. Workers double-check the installation and mark parts with yellow to confirm that they've been fitted. The engine is now installed, but there are still a number of steps before the car is complete. The instrument control panel is mounted to the dashboard and gets an upholstered leather cushion. Veneer paneling is fitted around the dashboard controls. And the headlining, made of cashmere and wool, goes into place. Workers check the hydraulic cup holders in the rear of the car. Then they install two batteries, one for the engine, the other for the cabin controls. A rocker cover is fastened to the engine to stifle any noise. They hook up a large air intake system because optimum engine function requires a lot of airflow. There'll be no fingerprints on this windshield. After it's wiped clean, workers use a pulley system with suction cups to lower it onto the car. It's taped into place to allow the adhesive to set. Then it's measured to ensure a perfect fit. Next, the wheel arch liners are installed. These hefty guards will protect the car body from mud, gravel, and debris. Finally, the wheels are mounted, and this Rolls Royce is ready to roll. It takes several weeks to assemble a Rolls Royce, compared to the day or two it takes to manufacture an ordinary vehicle. That's part of the reason why one of these will set you back a princely sum. But if you win the lottery, this could be one way to splurge.